First of all, I tell you I have body dysmorphia.
We're friends, mind you. And I tell you that I have body dysmorphia, I don't feel a certain way. And you're forcing me to do something, and I still make it to your bachelorette party. Disregarding the fact that I told you everything and how I'm feeling and everything, I still come. And yet you still treat me like that and go against my will just because it's your day.
That does not make sense. What do you mean? That's such entitled shit. And if you feel like there's something wrong with you, then fix it.
Yeah, fix it.
I mean, come on, if you can go to the gym, go to the gym. If you can get surgery, you have money for that, get surgery. I mean, no one is gonna judge you. People think, they look at natural and think like, I mean, they look at a surgery face and they're like, oh, she's so naturally beautiful. I'm like, bro, there is like, I mean, although the wrinkles, I mean, tengeneza knows, but you don't see that. So if you have the money for surgery, do your surgery, or you can just love yourself at the end of the day. So do that too. But anyway, so that's what's happening out there. I mean, I really hope he's not affected much with it, because it's ridiculous.
It really is ridiculous.
Yeah. So okay, so another segment is called "Am I the Asshole?" or Dilemmas.
Am I the okay?
Yeah. So I got this from Reddit. You use Reddit?
No.
You don't use? And most people don't use Reddit, but it's nice.
What is it about?
So it's like, how should I explain this? Like a social network where people like send in like their dilemmas. It's different categories, so it can be like relationship dilemmas, it can be about sports, it can be about celebrity, it can be about true
it's
crime.
Like they're seeking help or advice.
Yeah, like seeking advice, seeking help. People talk to each other. There's like communities, so stuff like that. Okay, so this one, the title reads, "Am I the asshole for leaving my friend's bachelorette party early because she embarrassed me?" That's the title. Girls, I mean, I'm a girly girl, but sometimes the things that we do,
I feel like that actually happened to me.
So I, 26 female, recently attended my friend's Becca, 28 female, she's 28, the friend, bachelorette party in Paris. I have been recently diagnosed with an illness or a disability that severely impacts my mobility and has led to considerable weight gain, making it difficult for me to look at myself in the mirror. I had communicated this to the bride beforehand, explaining that I will not participate in photos minimally because of how much I'm struggling with self-image and serve as the designated photographer. So she was like, I'm not going to be in the pictures, but I'll
take the pictures for you.
Yeah. Okay. Upon arriving in Paris, the planning did not account for my limitations. When I suggested using an Uber or taking the metro for transportation and meeting everyone at each destination, I was met with accusations of being boring by the bride. I decided to suck it up and go through the walks, despite enduring 2-hour walks and being left behind by the bridal party anyway.
I seriously feel her. I feel her pain.
It again made me wonder why I was being made to put myself through pain when I would just be left behind and ignored. I wish I was kidding when I say taking photos of the bride would last around 5 hours. And whenever any of the bridal party would branch off to do anything other than take photos of the bride, like take phone calls or even run off to get food or drinks for the room. I think back to when I went to get some ice to ice my ankle as well. Imagine taking pictures for 5 hours.
No, man.
You're kidding me. Then she's still labeled as boring. The situation escalated when I was coerced into solo photos for Instagram, despite my protest due to body dysmorphia. Feeling uncomfortable and disrespected, I reluctantly complied, but waved away at the photos, not wanting to look at them, and then getting a bunch of sighs and eye rolling from the bride. We sat down to eat at a restaurant, and we were made to go through photos while eating dinners.
They're friends.
Yeah. Take more photos, I nodded politely. I just wanted to sit and enjoy good food, talk, and again, I was happy to take the photos. The bride got extremely mad at me this time, saying, you're getting on my nerves with how much you're disinterested with this. No one cares about your fat ass or your issues. You've been ruining the whole trip for me just because you won't do what I've asked. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. This trip is about me. I could feel myself starting to cry, and I go up and say, you're right, and excuse myself to the bathroom, paid my part of the bill, left the restaurant, and started purchasing my Eurostar tickets. Took an Uber back to the hotel, packed my stuff, and left for London. Realizing I had left, I was bombarded with texts from the bridal party, accusing me of making the bride cry, and labeling me as selfish. And left me wondering if I was wrong to prioritize my well-being and peace of mind by leaving early. So, am I the asshole for leaving the bachelorette party early after being shouted at and humiliated? Because it's mad.
It's mad.
First of all, I tell you I have body dysmorphia.
We're friends, mind you. And I tell you that I have body dysmorphia. I don't feel a certain way. And you're forcing me to do something. And I still make it to your bachelorette party. Disregarding the fact that I told you everything and how I'm feeling and everything, I still come. And yet you still treat me like that and go against my will just because it's your day.
That does not make sense. What do you mean? That's such entitled shit.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, she's playing victim.
Exactly. Okay, the first thing that was wrong is making me walk for 2 hours. Akati, we suggested we should take an Uber or the metro.
Yeah.
This is why people have the metro, the trains. Why am I walking for 2 hours?
Exactly. And if you're my friend, aren't you supposed to be like, oh yeah, like I care, like,
consider
it and stuff.
Aya sawa. Tumeteka aside tumevumilia walking for 2 hours.
Yeah, fine, sure.
I take pictures for 5 hours.
Really?
I go to take some ice to ice my ankle and you tell me I'm boring. I'm boring for taking your picture for 5 hours.
I swear,
You're kidding me.
People need character development. No joke.
So I would slap, bitch. I would slap. I don't like being angry, but
yeah, I'm fine with her because I'd just remove myself from the situation, because if I can't deal with something, I'm not gonna force you to act a certain way. I'm not gonna force you to do anything that you probably don't want to do, and I don't want to be forced to do anything. I don't want to be. So I just remove myself from the situation, but still what you did was wrong, and you can't come after that and play the victim while you are clearly in the wrong. Girl,
like, we get it, the day is about you.
Yeah, but I'm your friend.
And I told you I'm not comfortable taking pictures, so I'm okay taking your picture. And they forced her to take pictures.
Basi angeta hata photographer mwingine. Kuchoshana tu.
I think that is such I hate people who play the victim.
Yeah, man.
I hate people who play the victim.
Like, I come to you and tell you, like, Tracy, you made me feel a certain way. I didn't like what you did. And then you be like, oh, but you were acting. Just be like, oh, if you're really my friend, you're just gonna go like, oh, I'm really sorry I made you feel that way. I didn't know. Yeah? Instead of just being like, you were like this, you did this, and that's why
I feel like it's because when you feel like imefika mda, when I come to you with a problem or a grievance that I have, then you know it's the right time to bring your problems that you have with me. First of all, what? And second of all, like, you can make your own time to tell me about the things that I've done wrong. Don't come at me when I'm telling you what I am.
But then again,
she's a friend. You're calling her a fat ass.
Yeah.
She has body dysmorphia. She's undergone an illness. Unajua kuna this illness inaitwa PCOS. I've heard about it. Is it Beberexa?
What is it about?
It's something hormonal.
Oh, okay.
Something about hormones. I think
unakuwa mnene.
I think it's Beberexa kama sijakosea. Sindio? She's
or
like
Selena.
Really.
What does Selena have?
I don't know about Selena. I think also her. But like, so
she has
like,
gained weight,
yeah, she has gained weight, and it's not because she wanted to. It's the illness, the hormones, and then you're shouting at me. And then when I leave, I umesema sawa. If I am disinterested, I should leave. Okay, I packed my shit and left. So why are you still attacking me?
Yeah, why are you playing the victim? Regardless of everything that actually went down and how everything happened, like, in order, I don't think I'm at fault, and she's definitely not the asshole, because
she's not the asshole.
The series of events actually led to her leaving, and if the only thing that girl can acknowledge is her leaving. No, bro.
After all she's done.
Yeah.
Nah. Actually, these are shit friends, man. Shit friends. Those are shit friends. Like I am a girly girl, trust me. I love my girls, but there's some shit I can't take.
Yeah, there's some stuff that you just like, okay, fine. If that's how you want to act or behave, then do you, my guy.
Then do you.
I'm
If you
outta
feel
here.
like this bridal
Yeah.
shit, it's about you, fine. Let me excuse myself
And give you your moment.
give you your moment to shine, because I am telling you what I'm feeling and you're like,
And I'm clearly ruining the whole
I'm
event.
boring, I'm boring. And I'm a fat I'm
Let
a
me
fat
leave.
ass. I would smack. Hey yo. Utaingia kwenye hiyo bride yako with a
With a black eye. Girl, don't play with me.
don't play with me. What do you mean?
Man.
So, people are absolutely
Yeah.
disgusting. People, that is disgusting behavior. Like, if you have done that, you should take a moment and reflect, because that is disgusting
Yeah,
behavior.
change.
Heal. Accept God as your Lord and Savior, and change. Jeez, man. Jeez, that is horrible. That is horrible. So we'll get to our last okay. No. Actually, let's just go straight into our very last segment.
Yeah, sure.
It's called recommendation roulette.
I've never played any game that involves roulette, so
Yeah. So basically, I like the name roulette, but I don't exactly have a roulette. So I'm just gonna like mention categories, and then you're gonna like recommend something as per the category.
okay.
Yeah. So first category, movies. Any recommendation or movie series? You can give both or one.
I have shit taste in movies, but since I like Emma Stone and actually I'm from watching it, I'd say Poor Things.
Poor Things.
Mhm.
What's it about?
Crazy. It's okay. It's basically like I feel like it's It's not sci-fi, but there's a hint of like science-y in there, and basically, this guy takes out the brain of a mother,
Yikes.
puts it in the child, and the child's brain, and the mother's brain. So basically, it's a grown woman with a kid's mind growing up, and that's just her story.
A level. Switcheroo. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it really is interesting.
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't judge me after watching it.
My movie recommendation. What have I watched? I was I watched what is it called? My girl's best friend, my best friend's girl. Something. It's an oldie. It's an oldie rom-com. My girl's best friend. My
That
best
sounds
friend's
right.
girl. My best friend's girl. Something like that. So basically, it's about this guy. His job is like. So for example, maybe you and your boyfriend fight. So your boyfriend reaches out to the guy, and he pays him to like take you on another, like, see, obviously so
Yeah.
you're going on dates or you're doing something. So and
You paid. Okay.
the guy, your boyfriend, pays the guy to be your second date. You don't know that. You think it's a cute name, but he pays him to be an asshole, basically. So his job is to be an asshole, so that you
Go
be
back
like,
to
you
him.
go back to him, be like, oh, this is horrible. The streets are eating me up. Yeah. So that's basically what it's about. It's a guy being paid to be an asshole.
Crazy.
It's crazy. And personally, I don't understand how he got the girl at the end of the movie.
He did. She went back to him.
She did. I mean, I think she's like she's that type of. This is why you need to dissect rom-coms. Don't like take them as they are. We're being sold fantasies. So she's into toxicity because that guy is toxic. That guy is toxic. I mean, you can see he was trying to change, but oh really? They really change. So yeah, it's a really nice one. If you want something, light, feel good, a rom-com, that is really nice. It's really nice. Also, I started watching The Gentleman. Oh my god, the British accents.
Girl, calm down. Calm down.
I didn't know I needed it. I didn't know what I wanted until it was there. I mean, if you watch Peaky Blinders,
Yeah.
you should watch this one. It does not, because Peaky Blinders was based on Oko back in the day.
Zaman.
This one is more like current-ish, but like it's
Okay.
British.
Oh, I love.
Hence the
I
name
love a good
Gentleman,
British
right?
accent. Mhm.
So the British accents, the guys are.
Relax. Calm down.
But you should watch it. Now, even guys, you should watch it. It has a nice story. Kuna mambo ya crimes, kuna nini. So secret agendas, blah blah blah. It's really nice. It's quite interesting, and yeah, that is my recommendation. The Gentleman. It's on Netflix. You should watch it. What about songs? Any new song?
Ariana Grande's album has had a chokehold on me. No, it's seriously the only thing I've been listening to for the last since it came out.
The new one. I
Yeah.
didn't listen to the new one.
It's really nice. It's really like heartfelt. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it's about the guy.
Her husband. Damon?
Her husband.
Damon? Is it called Damon?
Yeah, and her new boyfriend. Imagine the new boyfriend, the ugly
No.
one. Hey,
Hey,
please
girl.
go. Hey,
Girl.
Hey. I mean,
Dalton. His name is Dalton.
that is the
old
ex-husband.
one. Yeah.
The new one.
I don't know.
Are they still together? I heard they're broken up because Ariana Grande cheated.
No, I feel like the she broke up with Dalton, and Dalton was claiming that she cheated with him on with the other guy, but then the actual situation is Dalton cheated first. That's why Ariana went to the other guy.
Oh,
You get the tea.
I get the tea. I get the tea.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, basically the album is about her relationship with Dalton and everything that she was going through. Yeah.
This alikondeana akawa skinny,
No,
akawa
girl,
pale.
she's happier now.
She's happier now
Yeah.
after the guy after leaving the guy. That is
Yeah.
literally boyfriend era if I've ever seen one.
So yeah, she's saying that this is the healthiest that she's ever been. Like whenever Mona sees skinny, she's actually she feels good about herself and her body and everything.
Well, we love that for her. Love that for her. Me, songs. I haven't listened to any new song per se, but I have listened to the remix of "Never Lose Me." Flo Milli with Sexy Red and Cardi.
Yeah.
I love Caesar. So when I
Yeah,
heard Caesar
yeah.
was on this, I was like, "We're going."
I was excited for it too. Yeah, really.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And Flo Milli,
She's that girl.
she's that girl. She's that girl. And this is like my first time going through her like discography and all that.
Yeah.
Her albums, the way she names it, it's very. I get it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So should listen to those. Listen to those.
Yeah.
What else recommendations can we give? Do you read books?
Yeah, actually, I've been reading Psychology of Money currently. Only a few chapters, like 3, because I really like every day I make sure to read like 10 pages or so it's like a chapter each. So yeah, I've been reading psychology. It's actually really, really interesting.
Yeah, I get. We're trying to get that bag.
No, understanding money, because basically so far the book it explains about people's behaviors with money, and like you don't actually people's behaviors with money, and you don't actually need to have like a good background education and stuff like that to find money. You understand?
So basically, financial intelligence.
Yeah, financial intelligence, exactly.
Alright, I get it. What have I been reading? I've been reading The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene.
Who are you seducing?
Okay, I don't know what the title is. But it's basically about manipulation, and I'm not trying to manipulate people, but it's helping you to understand.
I see where you're coming from.
But no, like hey.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to win people over. So and yes, and it's a way of, what is it called, enticing someone to do something. Can be used.
Yeah.
Politicians use it. People use it. So it's a day-to-day type thing. You don't even know that it's happening until it's happening. I know it seems sketchy, but like you should give it a read. So Ilyu, But it's quite interesting. I mean, I'm gonna lie. So, I think that's basically it. Anything you want to recommend?
No, not really. That's all I've been having lately.
That's what being up. Okay. All right then. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for
Thank you for having me once again. Thank you very much.
yeah. So hopefully your influencer journey goes great.
Amen.
Amen to that. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being with us until the very end of this episode. It was really lovely having her over here. And, yes. So please make sure to subscribe, like, share, do the do's and don't the don'ts. Leave a nice review. Please, please, please. Highly appreciate it. You don't get medals for being a hater. Alright. So so that's it guys. Until the very next episode. Bye. Ciao. Bye.